What's up YouTube, this is Ethan and
Kenneth!
Figure Reviews. Because Nicholas is not here right now, we're taking over the channel because, you know, we are better. So today we are going to transform Combiner Wars Generations Voyager class Silverbolt into his Combiner mode. So if you bought this figure, you're gonna have to make him the combine mode because
why not?
Because why else would you buy it?
Money!
Yeah.
Okay,
so
to start off,
we got to fold the fins down, make them flat. Second thing, we gotta raise his cockpit up. Then we gotta raise the wings up because they're not needed right now. So from now that we've got all the panels out of the way, we have to work on the bottom. We flip him upside down. Then we open up his robot mode chest to reveal things. So now that we have the Superion head, we cover back the chest. And we have to fold it out first. Okay.
it's not working. Alright.
Okay.
The head's in the way.
Yeah, the head's in the way. So now that we've got that, the side panels, which were the legs, will now fold open. Put the head there, fold open and cover up the chest, which is a really smart thing to do. Tuck them in properly, it's a bit tough, but you know, you'll get it. The arms for the robot mode will now become the ports for the legs of Superion.
And they'll click in place. Click. There you go.
Clicking action, it's good.
Click again. Flip it around.
Flip that around.
Oh.
Then now we have
The hand.
the hands. Okay.
And there you
now
go.
We have Superion in his combiner mode, which looks really good. Something to note is that his head is all rubbery, so that's good.
Look, it's all
Rubbery.
floppy.
It's freckly.
Now on to the next video!
And now we have drag strip from the same wave. We are going to turn him into an arm first, and the leg will come later. So to transform him into an arm, first we take his robot mode arms and swing them around to the top. You have to kind of peg it in there because pegs are nice. You have to fold the arms in, straighten the head around. You can fold it back. Then you do the same on the other side. Fold the hand in. Then for the legs, you pack them back together, similar to vehicle mode, but this time you gotta turn the torso about midway. So that gives him the elbow joint, and then you have to fold the port out, which is really hard.
It's tough, which means it's good, because good ratchet joints are...
It's a lot harder than it looks.
There you go. And then
now you have
this is the cool part. Look, it's a foot, right? Ooh, I wonder what it could turn into. Flip it out. Oh my god, it's a head!
Oh my god!
It's really cool.
Fix it!
Hasbro, good job!
Yeah.
Then you peg it in.
Now this forms the right arm. However, if you want it to be the left arm, you just take it, flip it around, and you can take the thumb and you just rotate it over, which is an ingenious idea.
Oh, whoa!
Genius. So
Genius.
now moving on to the next figure. And now we have Alpha Bravo here from the same wave, of course, and we are going to transform him into
an arm.
Again.
Transform him, we have to peg the arms to the sides of his body. Take the head, fold it back, which simultaneously folds the peg out. Secure that, then you put the legs together and flip that around.
And that's it.
Straighten everything
Believe
out.
it or not, that's it. This doesn't even go anywhere, but it stays. It actually stays.
And now we take the piece which all the deluxe figures come with, exactly the same as drag strips, but it's black. So fold the arm out, fold the fingers out, take the thumb, angle it to whatever you want. And then now here's the thumb.
But it's this arm, so oops. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I do take note that tends to happen often.
That's solid.
And now it's a big arm. And moving on to the next thing.
Now we have Firefly. Unfortunately, it's easier to go from vehicle mode to leg mode.
Okay, so for Firefly, what you want to do is you take the panels at the back and fold them up. Make sure they're all up. Take everything and fold them up. Then you take the cockpit, fold it back similar to how you would do it to vehicle mode. Then you fold the head in sides.
Oh wait, you want to rotate the head.
You can rotate the head out, regardless, up to you. Fold it up there.
That's it.
That's it. Ta-da. Take this, which is now a foot. Straighten that out, and then plug it in there. And now we have a very sexy foot.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, moving on. Moving on to the next figure. Here we got Skydive. And to transform him into his
it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's more or less the same
thing.
Fold,
they're almost the same thing.
Fold everything up. The base is more or less the same. The cockpit, angle it up and around, peg it in, and voila. It's not that hard. Fold the head in, take the peg out, and ta-da. Then take the foot part, which every figure comes with except the Voyagers, and you just plug in, and there you have another sexy foot. Moving on. And now for the Legends Powerglide. So this was also in the Combiner Wars wave, and it goes very well with the aerial bot because in the comics he was an aerial bot. So to transform him, first you take the figure in plane mode because it's easier to start off that way. You fold that up, that will be the target. You take the wings, angle them up and around like you would to vehicle mode.
Peg it in.
And you peg it in. Everything packs in very solidly. Put the legs together if you have not already. Make everything straighten out. Fold the panels down.
There you go.
And there you go. Now you also need the Silverbolt gun and shield to make this more appropriate and correct. You take Powerglide and you stuff it in, and there you have the gun for Superion. So now we are going to combine everything we have taught you so far. Kenneth, take the legs. You take the ports and slide them in like so, and they click in somewhat. There we have the legs done. You take the arms, fold the panels down like so, then you take the arm and fold it in. For demonstration's sake, we are going to use drag strip for the other arm because one of them is not out yet, but that put that in, and there you have the arm falling off, and there you have Superion with drag strip as the arm. And you take the gun, you just plug it into the hole which all of the hands have, and you just take the handle and plug it in as so.
You can't actually use the second handle.
The second handle is useless, but you can kind of see. So here we have combine mode, and holy shit, it's beautiful. For articulation of this giant figure, we have the head on a swivel. The antennas are rubbery like we said, so it won't get in the way of anything. The heads sadly do not look up and down, but you know, it's a giant figure. I don't know why you would want to do that. And moving on to the arms, each arm can move up and down about that far.
It's a soft ratchet.
It's a soft ratchet,
but for drag strip,
it's a hard ratchet.
Now, the figure, it holds.
It holds really well.
It doesn't come out.
Comparing this to Bruticus, which was utter shit.
But if you want to release the arms,
you have to push that down and you plug them out like so. And now you have armless Superion with drag strip because reasons.
Okay.
On continues.
Slide on.
So then we have elbows, which sometimes get hindered depending on which figure you have, but
wrong side.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now we have the elbows, which are sometimes hindered. For example, this figure gets the elbows hindered due to the hand, but drag strip works really well. It's even a double joint, and which for a combiner is really good. And the hands, all of the hands have a swivel at the thumb and can move up and down. The fingers don't really move out that much, but it does what it needs to, and you can also rotate the entire hand.
Unfortunately, it doesn't actually grip the thing, it just packs in.
Which makes things easier, but does look a little strange sometimes. For the legs, we have the thighs, which do look a little strange, but they move all the way out with a ratchet joint, all the way forward with the ratchet joint, and
the knee.
For the knee, it's a ratchet, a soft ratchet, but depending on which figure you have in the knee,
the arms actually do get in the way.
Yeah, the hands for the Silverbolt's hand do get in the way, but it doesn't hinder it that much.
Unfortunately,
for the feet, we don't have much. We can only swivel, like, overall. We can swivel the foot, and that's about it.
And it's really small, so if you want to do like dynamic posing.
For a
You
giant
fall over.
figure of this size, it does fall over. But for articulation for a figure of this size and scale, it is really well. It is a lot better than Hasbro's previous attempts at combiners.
It is not as good as third party, but considering what you get, how much you pay for this figure, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's decent. Like for Hasbro,
It holds.
It holds really well.
Unfortunately, sometimes if you want to pose the arms, it does actually
that
happen.
does happen, but it's not a huge problem if you know how to maneuver, and it's very easy to put back.
Oops.
So that was our review, kind of, on the Combiner Wars figures.
So yeah, guys, those two were Ethan and Kenneth. I hope you enjoyed their review on Superion. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this review. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe below. Subscribing to my channel will really help my channel a lot, so I really appreciate if you subscribe. And also say thank you to these two for helping me review Superion.
You're welcome.
So yeah, this is Nicholas's Figure Reviews signing out, and hope to see you guys in another video.
Bye bye.
Peace.
Bye.